That's the sound of Indians/Guardians rally. We've heard it for so many years. And this will be a different home opener for our Cleveland baseball team because the late John Adams will not be there. Iconic fan here in the Cleveland area. In fact, you can call him a super fan. He actually had his own fan club here in Northeast Ohio, and sadly, we lost him when he passed away in January.
Well, players and coaches will be wearing a patch on their jerseys to honor Cleveland's drummer. Heard around the ballpark since he first arrived with the drum in 1973. Neil Fisher has been following this story for us today, and the Guardians are not the only ones who are going to be honoring John Adams' legacy.
Yes, very cool. We heard about the Guardians being able to honor him on opening day. Actually, Monday night, he was honored in Oakland by the faithful athletics fans known as the Oakland 68s. The diehard fans who sit in left and right field in Oakland created a banner to honor John Adams. They tell me they wanted to honor John from fellow drummers, telling me, quote, "We will always remember John Adams as much as we remember baseball legends of the past," end quote. And the tribute made its way back here to Cleveland and the Guardians organization.
Very special for fans outside our market to recognize the impact John made in our market, but beyond in just the game of baseball. I know John has a smile knowing that the Oakland fans were giving him tribute.
The Oakland fans tell me John Adams was doing it long before them. He started in 1973, so they wanted to remember what he did, calling him a legend. The Guardians will also wear the patch honoring Adams on August 24th, which is the 50th anniversary of Adams and the drum. On Friday, the Guardians will honor John Adams with a moment of silence, and Slider, the team's mascot, will use Adams' drum to get the crowd fired up for opening day, where John used to sit in left field.
Yeah, his drum is like a piece of history.
It is. Curtis actually told me it's in his office right now.
I guess. I wonder if they'll put it in the Western Reserve Historical Society.
After
or
Slider bangs on it come Friday.
Well, we've got to get our part out.
You do.
I'm not going to lie, that's going to be emotional.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I mean, that was the soundtrack of my youth, whether I was at the games at the old stadium or listening on the radio. You could always tell when they had something cooking because you could hear John's drum in the background. We haven't heard it for so long, and I imagine there'll be a lot of folks that when they hear that and they see Slider playing it, that'll be a little emotional for many.
It's not just about the game of baseball anymore either. It goes way past baseball.
Yeah.
The emotional ties to it from every fan of baseball's perspective is now gathered in with the Oakland Athletics fans taking part.
That's cool. That was
really
really neat. 50 years. Neil, thanks.
Yep.